Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we're live on Arrakis. So I'm just doing the social medias in the background. Score player, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Now then. Discord, yep. There we are. I think it's not everything. Most of them, at least. Yeah, that's kind of most of them. Right, let's see. I should have my water levels should be back to normal. Oh, almost. One more body. Be a spice blow. Only a little one though. So need either of these on. They're off. Bujlang, what was that? Mihalik subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 35 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Here's some Bezos money for the old invalid veteran of Arrakis. You're not kidding at the minute, mate. In a smaller cast now. So, yay. I had an appointment today with the physio. Excellent progress. Yada yada, so they're happy. Ooh, I'll get to the right screen in a second. Yeah, they said the nerve repair is beyond expectation, as is the mobility already. For 3 weeks out following surgery, they said prognosis is you probably get close to 100% of what you had with your hand previously, including the strength. Which pleases me greatly. That's very good news, because obviously that's always a consideration. How much have I lost following this accident? Not seen it. Yeah, well, it comes out of they put it in a bath of something, and it's rock hard, and then they cut it and shape it to how they want it on you to keep your hand in a certain sort of position. Which is it's kind of like my hand's kind of like that, a very neutral sort of position at the minute. And I've got other exercises where I've got to follow along the scar tissue to help break it down so it doesn't impede the movement of the tendons as they're healing or stick to them. 97.2 mobility here. If I get that far, I'll be happy. But yeah, they said, you know, it's not going to affect much. You may find that you have to learn to do certain things again, but you will. So... How are you gaming? Because the other hand's okay. So I'm moving with the keyboard and then grabbing the mouse. I'm doing it left-handed. Literally that. So yeah, I severed. You've got two tendons to. Well, more than that actually. But for the ones that You got a tendon that does the tip of your finger and another one that does the main grip of your finger. Both of those were gone on these two fingers, but on the right hand, and the median nerve, which connects, you know, what you can feel in those fingers, and also the muscles attached to the chunky side of your thumb there. But that's already tingling and doing stuff, and I'm able to move my thumb like this again. She said it for 3 weeks out. That's incredible. Because they know what your prognosis was from the surgeon. So, so she had me doing all kinds of stuff today, and said, right, you got some new exercises then. You were due these in about 2 months, but here you go. They fixed the carpal tunnel too. I don't have carpal tunnel syndrome. Everyone has a carpal tunnel, but the carpal tunnel on my body is fine. It's adequate for the nerves and tendons that I have. Carpal tunnel syndrome is when that gap, which is what the carpal tunnel is too small for the tendons and the nerve. So I don't know. Mrs. Callos too had carpal tunnel syndrome, and she had surgery on both wrists. So yes, they fixed her, but that was years ago. That was like nearly 20 years ago. About 18 years ago, I think, literally. And she may go back and get it done again in the future, you know, because the tendons and nerve regrow. It's a pain. Yeah, well, yeah, constant, in fact. So, yeah, they sorted her out, but I don't have that issue, so. Yeah, so I can do a certain amount like this. How much plastinium can I make? 154, because that's all the strav I have. I need more stravidium. Do I have any to refine? Oh, yes, I do. Let's make that. Yeah, she had it and basically described it in exactly the same way. It's a big pain. A lot of pain, in fact. Thankfully, though, I don't have that issue. I do have rather large tendons, apparently. But they were puzzled by them. Said, you do have really quite large tendons, you know. What do you do for a living? And I said, well, you know, work on a desk and type and all the rest of it. And I said, oh, also I've played guitar professionally for nearly 40 years. And they went, that explains it, because you've got tendons like a bricklayer, but no calluses on your palms or anything. So they were a bit, hey. UK denied her for the visa. What, to go on holiday? What kind of ridiculous thing is that? Don't understand that whatsoever. Just a holiday visa. Why the hell would they deny that? That makes no sense to me at all. No, she's from Colombia, has a green card to the US, been living in Spain for 8 years, permanent resident. She's a medical doctor here and financially okay. That's just so random. That makes no sense whatsoever. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. He's randomly denied. It sounds random. Like, why would this be an issue? At all, you know. It also came with a restriction on requesting another visa for 6 months. What the actual Jeff? I have no clue. That's just saying I'm somewhat annoyed. I would be as well. I don't know what bureaucratic little toe rag came up with that. That just doesn't make any sense. How could that possibly... You know, I despair. Let's have a look at the Landstrad anyway. Regis... What's this one? Spice Lines. Ooh, maybe not. Blade parts. Yeah. Still tubing. Responsive planar suspensor. Oh, the ones no one uses. Yeah. Arthurus, welcome to the stream. So instead we're going to France, though we have been to France like a dozen times already. Yeah, I don't get that. At all. I can't see the logic in that. Omnistatic. Is that one of the expensive to make ones? Is it going to be the... Yeah, it's going to be the Plastinium version, isn't it? Title 6. Yeah, Omnistatic. Nope. Not doing that one. Text from Mrs. Callis too, who went to work while I was off at my appointment, so just giving her an update. Don't even give you any kind of justification. I think that would probably would make me the most annoyed is like, yeah, okay, bad enough as that decision sounds. Can you tell me why you've made it? No. Oh. You know what I mean? It's just like, seriously, WTF is that about, you know? Extra weird is Colombians don't even need tourist visas to travel to the EU. UK will rejoin eventually, I think. And then, you know, all this bullshit can go away, hopefully. Never should have left. I voted against leaving. And I think I probably more stringently believe it's a bad idea now, having seen the outcome, than I did at the time when we had the vote. Which wasn't binding anyway. The whole thing was a fucking fiasco to dodge paying bloody tax by UK billionaires and millionaires, essentially. Yeah, yeah, it's stupid, Mahalik. Absolutely f***ing stupid. I see no common sense in that at all. I realised I haven't said hello to anyone yet. Connection lost, says Spluggy on Discord. No. Well, when did you post that? Just gone 9. Yeah, I showed her how I use a mouse and said normally my whole forearm is on the desk. So my hand is like that. So the desk's here. My hand's just floating in the air like that. I don't have that gamer callus that you get on that part of your hand because that part of my hand never touches the desk really. Yeah, and the Northern Ireland, the whole thing with Ireland is bizarre anyway. So I'm not sure what to do now. How quick is it making that? Because we're on this 75% bonus thing. Oh, it's going like the clappers. I'm kind of hot as well. I'm going to take this jumper off. I'll be back in a second. I might get some water while I'm there. It's so difficult to brush and wash my hair. I can tell you that for nothing. I'm tempted to get the clippers out and just go down to like, or something. Quite good for scratching your shoulder though. And I've not been wearing the sling because I've been giving me bicep something to do. It's funny, the physio I saw today was about, yeah, she would have come up just under my beard. Bless her. So she was showing me how to, this is how you're going to wash that hand, and you know, she was showing me and I was like trying to come down to where she was. Saying sorry for being this tall. And she was like, no, that's fine. So yeah, kind of nuts. I'm gonna see who's on the Discord chat. Let's have a look. Oh, we got a gear there. Good evening. I think gear's deep into base building at the minute. Possibly not listening.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, okay.
I'm about to get done, so...
Can we come and have a look at the new place, or still wait a while while you're working on it?
A few more kinks to do, but should be done in a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Whereabouts have you put it then? Because you were worried about it being on sand, weren't you? Because you were here.
Yeah, this one is quite high up. It's where we had our old guild base, basically. I found a small spot there. I could build a tower, basically. Splug accidentally found me right now, so he knows where it is.
Ah.
He tends to fly around a lot, so...
I'll come and have a look when you make it appear on the map. I haven't had a look at all the bases around here lately either. I don't know what's there anymore.
You might want to check the one with the storages. I haven't been around to look at it. If he's vanished or...
Yeah, I think I will.
There could be some nice loot if you're lucky.
You never know.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
I have
approaching.
to wait out the sandstorm for a minute. Yep, it's just blowing over me now. Come on, hurry up. Wait for the storm to bugger.
It's a bit annoying. It tends to blow quite often here, I think. Most too often.
Are we done? I think we're done. So I'm gonna go have a look at that base first.
I still got some extension, but I probably will wait them.
Eh?
So most of the base is almost done. It's just the extension I'm gonna wait with. So
Okie doke. Apparently I'm doing 200 mile an hour kilometers. Oh no, it's figured itself out. I was still acting like I was boosting, even though I was gliding. It's doing it again now. I'm on the line. Doing, 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 doing.
yeah, I'm not sure if that's from reset to in the morning. Been acting up.
Yeah, it's just like a visual bug. The speed I'm actually going at relative to the ground looks to be correct.
It looks weird. It's like you try to turn, but it just turn you back.
Yeah, it's a kind of a weird thing it's doing. Oh, the dodgy looking symbol is gone.
I don't think we have many more bases over there to loot, to be honest.
Ooh, connection lost message nearly then. Went red anyway.
As Plug did DC a while back.
Maybe. It was this one that did have tons of chests and now has a few. Oh, and now my screen's kind of frozen. And it just went. Oh well, let's try and get back into the game then. First crash I've had in a while,
Mm. Amazing, I haven't had any crash of late.
that. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing what it's doing, but hey, we'll figure it out. Maybe I do have to update driver, but last time I did, it completely ballsed up OBS. So I'm loath to do it again. Because as soon as I went back to the 576.8, everything worked again. And I tried literally everything else, and it hadn't, so... Checking shaders again.
Yeah, by the way, I did use the carrying your base a bit.
Oh, to move stuff.
So
Well, it's the guild one. That's what it's there for, I guess.
we probably should do some more spice running with those.
Yeah.
We have so many carries in the guilds. If we lose one, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, Space has got 2 of them.
Yeah, I have just not been. I've been too lazy to build one.
This is Mihalik. By the way, I'm replaying New Vegas before Season 2 of Fallout. Playing through it again, I realised I'd never managed to do a Legion playthrough. Can't help myself, I just fucking hate them. Well, yeah. That's a valid enough reason not to do one.
That's a good game.
That's an excellent game. Wee bomber. Splug was there. Yeah, I'm logged back in, no issues. Weird. Yeah, I did see the connection and then it froze, but normally it sort of hangs for a few seconds and sorts itself out. The whole slavery thing. Yeah, just nah. Exactly. Yeah, just nah. Let me know if you see the ghoul NPC while flying around. Yeah, funny because Gopher's done a recent collections thing for New Vegas. You got visuals as one, gameplay as another, fixes and textures. And he's got a video series on them with the collections. They all work together. Looks pretty awesome, actually. So I'm looking where the guild base used to be, trying to spy the base. Oh, hello. What's this? I can see one here. A lot of Dune man parts.
Quite close.
It's not it, no?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. How are you going to get your buggy in and out, though? I'm not.
The thing is, I can build further down, but at least my stuff won't get destroyed this high up.
Well, yeah, whatever they do with the sand, you're going to be okay here, aren't you?
Yeah, you should have access now. It's not fully done, but most of it is up.
It's very cool. And I failed at walking around. Right, hang on.
Yeah, falling from this side might hurt.
Yeah, it's a little further down. Oh, I like the way it's laid out. That's awesome.
Yeah. Maybe you can only go up or down, so you can't get lost really.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Space redid his corridors of where the hell am I? Made them all kind of open plan.
Yeah, should really have horror music when you enter those.
Yeah, The Shining.
Yeah. Well, I plan to make this for the carrier, but it might be too small, so I might need to change it. Could barely fit this one.
You just about squeeze it in, but it would be out of push. Yeah, I'll link your Gopher's vids thing for that. Eek. Eek. I don't want to get copyright claimed. Da-da-da. Yeah, if I'm going to replay again, I'll be using all of these. There you go, Mihaly. All the UI and everything else. Does look good. Yeah, it's a tad small for a carrier, but you could technically squeeze one in, but I mean, you're going to be going donk, dink, donk, donk as you come in with it.
Yeah. Well, I got another space up here I can build something on eventually.
Oh, yeah. You could make this into a massive
tower I
version.
could build here.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't need all the space, but, you know.
Yeah, it's still cool.
So, yeah. Either I build a tower right up, or I build some new landing spot here for the carrier.
Just trying to see how much height you've got still. Oh, wow. Yeah, loads.
And I still can make one more. The only problem, I can't extend it to the sides, basically, because, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing there to place on.
Size.
Oh, I like it. Oh, yeah, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, and it's closer to DD for me. Because the other base is quite rough to get. I mean, no matter where I flew, it took still a few minutes to enter the map.
Yeah, I suppose. It does for me, but I'm kind of, I guess, used to it.
Yeah.
So I don't really worry about it. I ain't moving mine. Too lazy. Yeah, you got tons of space.
Well, maybe
for
when you
stuff.
ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I get like space and want like 2 or 3 spice refiners, I can probably fit them in here soon.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the mat, you got the volume.
Yeah.
No, I definitely liking this one. Arc Space Quest, good evening. Welcome.
One reason why I did the base this way, in case we need to transfer server.
Yeah, they're
I
gonna
only
have
need to
more
make one
chance.
extension, basically.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
I mean, you could probably just copy a small base for now. Use that as base until you get the new one up. But that means you need to build.
That goes further down
put
as well.
just
I've not
power.
been down there.
Yeah. So here's the storage and well, private room.
Nice. Ah, the office. The office of doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, it's a really cool base. Mine is just one mess after another, you know, but that's me. that's my nature.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just
This is the last floor down.
yeah, my base definitely reflects me. Yeah, it is very cool, I have to say.
Well, there's another base I've done, so let's see how much long this one holds. I'll switch up next week again.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, they've not been specific about server merges and transfers yet. I'll have to wait and see. I think the first thing they're going to do is all the servers that are basically empty, and there are some on our server, they're all going to shut down. They're going to get the, right, you're all going to one of these 4 servers we're leaving open, or sietches they're leaving open, so I'm just hoping that ours is one of the ones that gets left open.
It could be that those who are OW or DD get the chance to move to one of those connected to that one.
Yeah.
Someone will be pissed.
Yeah, no matter which way they do it, someone's going to go, no, that's where I had my base. It's always been there, and now it's not, you know.
Yeah, and if you lose your spot, you probably get mad over that, so...
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, one thing with your base is that not many build there at that spot. They probably want where space as is. So you might get lucky and can get the same spot at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it gives you a chance to adjust from the sandworm problem.
Maybe, yeah. But I've just got used to where my base is, you know, so... And when you look at the server list, there's always someone on ours, but there isn't always someone on different ones, on the different sietches on our server. So I'm not sure which way they're going to do it.
Well, I think most active here is our guild.
Yeah.
I mean, I had
like
one
a big base
random
over there.
guy.
There's another one over there, and you know, it's not just ourselves. There's other players on this siege that are quite active. I'll have a look at it. I'll go to the login screen and look at the server list. Just see how many players are on the other sieges.
Can you even see numbers there?
Mm.
Okay.
I think
You know
so,
that.
yeah. Then we go to servers. So we go to Xenophon. So 21 friends on there. Population just says low, actually. I got a vehicle on that one. I got level 3 on there and 8 friends apparently.
On my guess,
Just
we
says
cut
population
them by
low
half.
on them.
Hmm. So it's probably like you said, they will remove those that has 1 or 2 people.
Yeah. So I've got 23 friends on seat on here and 21 on this server alone. Buzz Kalos avatar is weird. Oh, the picture of me with short hair. Yeah, I look like a a real villain or something with short hair. Always have done. I've just got one of those faces. Long hair, I look like Santa Claus. Short hair, I look like I've come to mug you or something. It's just a picture of me during lockdown with a buzz cut and a short beard. Get my ears lowered tomorrow. You get an haircut, are you, mate? Yeah, that's... which one's that? That one. Yeah, that's just me with short hair, mate. That's all. And yeah, I do look like I've come to kill you or something. I look like this dude, more or less. So yeah, that's why I don't keep my hair that way. Because I look like, oh my god, he's come to murder me. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, that was the day the t-shirt arrived. Yeah, a bouncer or a loan shot. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm not sure what it is. Welsh jeans or something? Something, anyway, I'm not sure.
Look like a criminal.
Yeah, that's it. Look like a wrong-un.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't talk. Most think I'm always mad because I have that angry face.
Yeah, that's what my wife says. You've just got resting murder face. It's not your fault. Timmy Halleck, I'm half Greek, half Hungarian. Yeah, so I'm quarter Italian, half Welsh, half English, but red-haired, so kind of Scottish Nordic mixed in there. So I don't know, it's kind of a real mess. I just think I look Welsh, you know. But if you look at people like Anthony Hopkins, Welsh person, terrifying with short hair. Hello, Clarice. And then like Richard Burton, yeah, you know, every inch looks like he's come to kill you when he wants to, you know. So at the moment, mine's fairly long. I do not like to go too deep in the family tree as stuff like German or Turkish start popping up. We're all mixed bags at this point, mate. Everyone is. There's no such thing as pure blood anything. Everybody's mixed. You know, if you're white, you're basically mixed European and Nordic in some combination, you know.
Well, the Vikings did travel across the world, so...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, England was invaded by... famously in 1066 was the last major invasion, and that was 1,000 years, you know, after the Romans invaded, quite literally. And they were the Gauls, and they were Vikings that had gone to that part of France, you know. So yeah, it's pretty mixed. Right, I know I've only been on a short while, but I'm really thirsty today, so I am making a drink. Yes, I am. I'll be back in about 4 minutes, which is as long as it takes for the kettle to boil. If Zadia and I ever end up having kids, it'll be a mix. She's Portuguese on dad's side and Lebanese on mum's side. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, well, our son is just big. It just looks like rugby or something. Yeah. Anyway, backing him in. Right, that's me back in the room. Jolly Storm with a lurk, thank you very much. Ay, ay, ay. Who else have we got? Not me asking, have we got any guild presence on the test server? Like, no, not really. I made a character.
Yeah, I haven't bothered with that, to be honest.
Yeah,
Just wait until you get launched.
Just checking my alerts quickly. Did they redo your dressing? They took it off. Said you don't need it. We're just going to put the surgical sock back over your arm just to, avoid anything getting in there. And other than that, you don't need it. Keep washing your arm. And the stitches will just fall away, which they were doing. She was washing it, it was like skin coming away, but it was like the dead skin that should have been washed off or rubbed off naturally, but because it's been in the cast for as long as it has, you get all the dead bits are still there, like, ugh. I'm gonna go to the little cave I found. D3, I think it was. Oh, wrong key. I'll be able to use a mouse fairly quickly, but I think typing will take longer. We'll see. We'll see. It's hard to believe this was cut open and, 3 weeks ago. Surprising how quick you do heal. Might try an aero run solo. Probably die a few times, but hey. Let's have a look, see. You need help. I'll be alright for the cave, I think. But if we're going to do the testing station, then yeah, I definitely need help with that. There's no way I could solo it. Probably couldn't solo it at the best of times. Definitely not now.
I can as well if you need.
Going out to this one first. not far. You're fooling around in Elysium at the minute. Okay. Yeah, someone posted a video of their scout slowing down. They had the horizon line, like, it was like that. Saying, why am I slowing down? Because you're trying to glide upwards and you can't. Did one cook out here? Oh, of spice.
Yeah, he has been hoarding mine.
Waiting for the 25% reduction.
Yeah.
You do get 3 lots, 4 lots for the cost of 3 in spice sand when you do that. It is kind of worth it. That's how I deal with these caves. Run in, loot, run out. Right.
But darn, 2 of those PvP.
Hey?
Those caves aren't 2 of them PvP.
Well, not that one. One of them is because there's a Landstrad node on it. I think the rest are largely, you know, okay, so to speak.
Yeah, but then again, there's not much to gain from these. The plastic, basically, the same loot as every week.
Yeah, it feels like it, yeah. Dr. Ue's, was it? Hook claw gloves. Oh, yeah, great. Mind you, they do have a cool look. So I might just nip into Space's base and learn that, and then use them cosmetically. Because they give you the Batman high cuffs with the ridges. Yeah, that's the only reason I need to use the Batman.
Let's recheck those. By the way, those U ones, don't they have a different look as well? Those that make you get more water when you...
Oh, the Dew Reaper. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Can I put them on here? Kind of bulbous like that. No, I think I've got to be wearing light armor to do it. I think that's the issue. Won't let you look like you're in light armor if you're not.
Well, that shouldn't really matter, to be honest.
Yui's Reaper gloves, can't choose those. There you go. Hook draw gloves. Light armor. Yeah, it should let you mix and match, but it's somehow it doesn't. So it only lets you choose these. And they're all mercenary heavy, Samflies heavy, Slaver heavy, Sudakar, Harkonnen traitor, Atreides heavy, Trooper, which is again heavy, so it only lets you use the heavy meshes, which is kind of annoying.
I'm full light now, basically. It's just
Well, I would be in the forge gear, but because I can't run around and use the blade that well, I'm staying on the heavy armor because I'm stood still a lot of the time.
true. Yeah, you should respec into blade again.
I haven't changed my spec, it's just kind of left it, you know. Because I can't really play at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
I mean, most specs I see now is mainly just explosives. So you have a full part running in with grenades and just bomb the group to death.
Yeah.
I mean, it works, but
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's good if it works. It works. That's my way of looking at it. Have I come too far? I think I have. Yeah, I did. The loot's going to be anything special, but one-handed gamer, temporarily at least.
They're here! I require assistance!
I mean, I can do melee like that, but if I've got to turn around and face people... gets a bit more tricky.
Identify yourself!
Eyes on hostile! Charge! Reveal yourself.
yeah, well, I might call it for tonight. I've been on since last night, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I did a spice
thought
in
you
the
built a
morning,
lot
then
of
I
base.
started.
Yeah, I thought, damn, you built a lot of base since then. But I guess if you've been on for quite a few hours, then yeah. Oh, take that.
Yeah. So probably should go to bed a bit sooner tonight.
Yeah. Is this affecting work or anything at the moment? Or?
No, uh, this week I got a lot of free time. Next week, on the other hand,
No, dear. Yeah, you have to get into some sort of routine then. Or at least try.
I mean, yeah, I got quite easy to turn the. I'm not usually the one that sleeps too many hours, anyways.
Oh, fair enough, mate.
Anyways, I probably see you tomorrow then.
Almost certainly.
Well, good luck with the dungeons.
Hang out in Eli tomorrow, gear. Lots of blows about, says Space Quest.
No. Well, I did get to medium, but I probably wake up early anyway, so. So probably try to grab something tomorrow. Anyways, good night.
Alright, good night, gear. Nice speaking with you. I'll say good night in chat as well. Even though it's a pain in the arse with one hand. Let me fucking move then, you stupid fucking game. Let me close the chat window. Oh, for fuck's sake. Death by shit controls. Where the fuck am I character? Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me... Funny that, as soon as I move, everything's fine. Oh my god. That's my own fault for trying to talk into chat. And disabling all movement, evades and everything else all of a sudden. No Gurney Hannock. Normally, yeah, when I can use a mouse and keyboard at the same time, yeah, I can dance with the mobs, no problem. However, right now, one or the other. Choose wisely. I'm using ranged because I'm only playing with one hand and it's just easier. Nothing else to it except that. Why can't we have third person follow on the camera? Right, here's where I die again. Trying to do this room. And the soft lock is an absolute fucking disaster when you're trying to move away from mobs. When you accidentally swap weapons. You play like a noob. Anything good? No. So one mechanic they need to absolutely give us the ability to disable. Soft lock target. It's fucking nightmarishly bad. Right, I want to turn around and run to this side of the room. No, flip round, run slowly. Ugh, it's horrible. Hate it. Even when I can control the mouse and the character at the same time, still hate it. And this as well, you're trying to run fast. If I use sprint, it doesn't change the speed because the camera's at the side of me, not behind me. What the fuck is that? Yeah, me with both hands, Mihalik. Slightly better at melee. As we were discussing just then, I can't really do melee because I can't use the mouse and keyboard at the same time. So like a one-armed Gurney Halleck, maybe. Do you want me to do the next one all melee? Fucking hard because you're having to jump from your left hand from the keyboard to the mouse and back again, and then the buttons on the mouse are arse about face. Where's he shooting? Where the hell are you? Oh, you're there. Fucking dark and bullshit. And that keeps happening, which is a pain in the arse. Bandage. Nothing good. No. Basically. Nope. fucking switching. Oh my god, stop it. Sprint, 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 sprint. No, no, because the camera's sideways. No sprint for you. Annoying. You know what's even worse when you've only got one hand in this game? Fucking spiral staircases. Sprint! Jesus. Ugh. Fucking hell, fire, just run. Oh, there's a wall. I must immediately go to walking speed. Here. Three weeks, I can use the mouse again at the same time as the keyboard. Can't wait. Dog has disappeared on me. Need to go check where he is. Back in a few seconds. I need to make sure he hasn't snuck into the bedroom or anything, because he ain't allowed in there. Right, I'm back. Doggo's downstairs. So when it's Guy Fawkes Night in the UK, which is a very old and weird tradition we have, and people let off fireworks a lot. Dog doesn't like them. He's never sort of scared and trembling, but he doesn't like them. But what he does like is going under my desk with all the, soundproofing, acoustic treatment in here. The fireworks bother him less. And then he's protected because he's under the desk and he's near my feet, so he feels safe. So when they go off, he's allowed upstairs and under my desk. Otherwise, he's not allowed upstairs.
Who's there?
'Tis I, your desk.
Where's everybody?
Heavy over here. That's a good spot. Yeah, do.
There's someone here.
Much slower at honing in with my left hand than I was with my right. Let's poison you. Take the complex machinery, thank you very much.
I'm out. Here it is, everybody.
I survived. No. Go and stick your head out.
Get them.
It doesn't want to, does it? Yep. I knew you would eventually. Just like that. the tricky bit, the lock-in room. Is there anyone in it? No. Oh, that's nice. Intelli I can't use. Pick it up anyway. Let me guess, Saturnine. Yeah. Buggy storage? Nah. Yep, I think that's it for this one. Tally ho. Right, and then this one, how many more are there? We're in A4, is it A5, 6? And then nothing till 8, 9? Can't remember. Fuel. I think there's another one this way. One here, isn't there? Ambient occlusion, be damned. Been poisoned, but it's doing no damage. This room onwards is where it all gets fun. Too slow. Not at all. Your dart gun. It never works that well for me when I use one on the mobs, I have to say. Their usage of it seems way in advance of player ability with one. No matter how you perk. Got one melee down because he wasn't looking. So he didn't have a shield on. That'll work for me. There's a melee dude somewhere, I'm sure of it.
I'm coming for you.
Ah, there you are, there you are. Yeah, of course, that's exactly what I intended to do, game. Yeah, I totally wanted to jump in a random direction when there's a mob in front of me. Clearly, that's the most obvious thing I must have wanted to do. Just proves how useless the soft lock is. Because even when it's there doing, it still shoots you off in the wrong direction. Come on, keep coming. Accidental disfire. Fire shield might come up on the lance thread, so why not? Mob that wasn't paying attention, apparently. Didn't notice everybody else getting shot and shouting in the room. Kinda weird. Right, so from here, I think it's 7 and 8. I think. Or 8 and 9. long text message to Mrs. Callister. Right, okay, where the hell am I going? He said, having hovered aimlessly for 5 minutes. Okie doke. There we go. Just before it overheats. BS pounds 95. This game is still alive. Yep. So is Anarchy Online. That's 24 years old. And I still play that now and again. I think Ark Raiders is the new shiny, isn't it? It's like a looter shooter grief fest. From what I can see of every stream and clip I've seen of it, it's like big fat nope. Somewhere around here is another dungeon. Here or further along? On this side, this outcrop. No? It's not on this one. I feel like I'm missing a dungeon. I think I missed the dungeon somewhere. There's one there, but I think this is A9, isn't it? Yep, I think I missed the A8 one somewhere. By the way, YouTube, you can't see because there's no camera on YouTube. But I'm playing one-handed with my left hand because my right hand is in a cast and will be for another 3 weeks, so I can't use my mouse with my right hand, so I'm playing the whole game with one hand, which is really cack-handed, especially seeing as there's no third-person camera. So I turn and I stop sprinting because the camera's not behind me anymore. There's loads of silly shit like that, just so annoying. Sorry, but it is. You kind of feel like, why though? Okay. I see you. That's it. Turn round, take aim. Makes it easier for me. Okay. I'm gonna aim over your head. I get it. Huh? Come on. Oh, he's fine. Oh, left-handed aim is so weak. There we go. It's not weak if you're left-handed, but if you're not left-handed and you're stuck using your left hand, it's kind of bad. Don't try. Why can't we have this conversation when I come and pick you up from work later? There. Love them to bits, really.
Who's that?
You move. Let's get one of the others. Oh, come on. There you go. I see you crouching down there. Oh, you moved again, you son of a... Oh, well, I think the poison got you, didn't it? Right, let's get you going, pew pew. Come on. Pew pew. Put your shield down. Yay for the access. Oh yeah, the chest is out in the first corridor, isn't it? We'll come out of here after the star chest, or whatever you call it. Constellation chest, maybe? And then go find the A8 dungeon that I flew past somehow. The Holtzman Mark V, you watch, that'll pop up on the Landstrad later on. It's quite handy to have a few. It doesn't matter how broken they are when you loot them, they still count on the Landstrad hand-in. So it saves wasting a bunch of mats making them. We got Dune Reaper Mark 5. Yeah, let's get the other chests. Pick up the intelli we can't have. Why not? Fill items. Don't mind if I do. Mm, 90-degree turn. So much hard work one-handed, gotta tell you. Dungeon 8. Where the hell is it? There is one. I'm sure there is. It's somewhere. Gotta go find it. Has not done any probing. It's not even that far from this one, I'm sure. Whenever I've done a quick A-row run. It's in amongst that one. There's a couple of caves there you can get for XP, but there's no real loot. I'm sure it was on this one. We went over this and didn't see it. Where are you hiding? Not there. I would have sworn blind it was in that outcrop. Nope. Weird, I can't find it. Oh, wait. Think I got it. There we go. Always in the last place you look, isn't it? Yeah, got me good there, mate. Go on then. Oh, definitely got me. Yeah, I'm very gotted. God, what speed is my mouse now on? Mark Space Request, I bid you good night, sir. Up at silly o'clock, not even sure if I'll be on tomorrow night, but see you Friday night. Okay, my dude. You take care, get a good sleep. Safe in work tomorrow. Ooh, Mark 4. Right, I need to line up for this run. I swear I'm going slower than I used to. Did they change, like, if you've got a weapon out, you go slower now or something? I know you do if it's a big heavy weapon and you don't have heavy weapon training. Oh dear, that was an error. What the duck? I mean, that is in fairly good condition for a Mark 5. There we go. Not even sure I'm going the right way now. Feels like the way out. Cause it is the way out. That'll be why then. Excuse me. Coughing at you on stream. Very rude. Now I picked up both doohickeys, didn't I? Or did I? That should be open now. It's not. I must have missed something. Go through them again. Maybe running out, reset them. Yeah, it did. It's not picked up the second one then. Right, definitely got it that time. I've gotten lost in here again. Ah, there we go. Right, there's a few mobs in here. Let's make sure we're 100% health. And reloaded.
Where is the other guy?
Oh, let me move the mouse cable I've got. Shoot, why you no shoot? That was a bit troublesome. A bit better aim with the left hand there. Oh, actually, what kind of stance is that? That might be in better nick than the one I'm wearing. Let's have a look. Yes, well, yes it is. No surprise there. Let me guess, way of the desert. Oh, Turquoise double. Oh, another Holzman, thank you for the Landstrad, and another welding torch. Oh. You know what? Drop that for the next person. Don't need it. Did I check this one? Yeah. Okay. GTFO, we're done. A row completed one-handed. So, we just now need our exit. Yeah, my mouse cable, the way it's fed round from the computer to the desk, not ideal. Keeps getting snagged on keyboard keys. Back to Hager and chill. Shoop. There we go. Let's unload all the goodies. How much cash did I get from that one? Not bad. Oh, just be a storm by the sound of it. Oh, welding wire. I should take that back out. Time to take money to Arakeen Bank. I heard they're going to implement for guilds. You can get access to the Chome Bank and stuff. Sounds pretty awesome. So you'd have to fly to Arakeen constantly, which would be nice. Leaves me with 3 of them and 3 replacement vehicle tools. All caps. I have to look at what I'm typing because I'm typing one-handed. I can no longer touch type. Kind of a bummer. Anyway, I'm not streaming for a long time tonight. I'm tired. So, thank you all for coming along. I love you and miss you, but I'm off for the evening. So, until the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. And the same for the YouTubes. Thank you very much, everyone. I shall see you in the next one, hopefully. Come join us. We'll probably do something a bit more fun, like one of the testing stations. So until then, bye-bye.